Hey guys,
it's Tick.
and Tack. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 7, The Legend.
Indubitably.
What place for a bike?
We went up an elevator,
And a nice one
and it
too.
made us watch it.
Yeah, it was dumb.
And then we get to go in a helicopter. That's a bad
It's
barrel.
likely to be on the
It's
top
explosive.
floor.
You
This is going to require some
Can't do anything with it.
creativity.
I can't pop it with the gun. I have grenades.
It is explosive. Does that help you with anything? No.
I mean, probably.
I don't think
I
we
have
need
grenades,
as much foot
so.
traffic. Terribly inconvenient. But I may
That's
be able
all
to
it
make
matters.
use.
Oh, do you want to read through my Titania deck?
Sure, might as well. Your Tickletana?
Yeah, my Tickle Tongue. I guess I could have made you do this.
Yeah, you could have.
I named the deck Urza for obvious reasons.
Could you?
I know you don't understand those reasons, but
I don't have to.
exactly.
Alright.
Throw grenades.
Oh,
that's
how.
I figured it out really quickly.
There's not a
Alright,
word
Titania,
that
Nature's
something gets
Force.
broken.
You may play Force from your graveyard. Whenever a force you control enters, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token. Whenever an elemental you control dies, you may mill 3 cards. Alright. Fraza Llanowar's Fury. +2, create a 1/1 green elf druid creature token with tap. Add 1 green. Wow, you hit +2 and you just get in Llanowar elf? That's funny. -2, destroy target artifact or enchantment. -6, draw a card for each green creature you control. She can be your commander. That's kind of cool. Garuk Wildspeaker. +1. Untap 2 target lands. -1. Put a 3/3 green beast creature token on that one. -4 creatures you control get +3/+3. Gain trample until end of turn. Jang ya blah 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 blah. Each creature you control with a +1 counter on it has tap, add 1 mana together. -1, put a +1 counter on target creature. Nissa Ravana.
Ravane.
No, Ravana. +1, search your library for a card named Nissa's Chosen and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. You have Nissa's Chosen in the deck?
I don't think so. But her other abilities are what I interest me, so.
+1, you gain 2 life for each elf you control. That's good.
Yeah.
-7, search your library for any number of elf creature cards and put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That's good. Nissa Genius Mage. +2, untap up to 2 target creatures and up to 2 target lands. -3, target creature gets +5/+5 until end of turn. -10, look at the top 10 cards of your library. You may put any number of creature and or land cards from among them on the battlefield, put the rest of the bottom of the library and random order. Oh, you get a bike! Aw, yeah, look at that. Bike power. Kart Racer! Oh, doesn't even make you do it.
Thank God.
Oh, I don't think she's making it. Oh shit, it makes you do something though. All out of the blue and just like, do this thing.
Fucking QTEs, dude.
Oh my god, it's making you QTE this.
It's okay, it's super easy. I almost didn't do the first one.
No, it was it was just like randomly it was there.
Yeah, I thought it was a cutscene.
You're like, it's happening. It's so funny. Why do you have so many freaking planeswalkers in here?
Because they all do cool shit, dude. They're all perfect for the elf deck I built.
Nope. Nissa Vital Force. +1, untap target land you control. Until your next turn, it becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. -3, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. -6, you get an emblem with whenever land you control, a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Nissa Voice of Zendikar. +1, put a 0/1 green planet creature token on the battlefield. -2, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. -7, you gain X life and draw X cards where X is the number of lands you control. Nissa Who Shakes the World. Whenever you tap a forest for mana, add an additional green. +1, put 3 +1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature land you control. Untap it, it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature token with vigilance and haste. That's still land. -8, you get an emblem with lands you control have indestructible. Search your library for any number of forest cards with them on the battlefield tapped. Use up your library. Nissa Worldwaker. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature token creature with trample. It's still land. +1, untap up to 4 target forests. -7. Search your library for any number of basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Choose those lands, become 4/4 elemental creatures with trample. They're still lands. Vivian Reed. +1, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them, put it in your hand. The rest of them belong in the library in a random order. -3, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. -8, you get an emblem with creatures you control, get +2/+2 and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Was this deck just made a fucking freaking planeswalkers? Jesus
No.
Christ.
I want a lot of land for it, for like cultivator clauses and that kind of shit.
It's ridiculous.
And that's the easiest way to pull out land. And then I've got other cards that turn creatures into land.
It's crazy.
So like,
That's fair enough. Ren and Realm Breaker. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. +1. Up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste until your next turn. It's still land. -2. Mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among the milled cards in your hand. -7. You get an emblem with. You may play lands and cast permanent spells from your graveyard.
that's what I'm after, is that -7.
That's fair.
Obviously.
Ren and 7. +1. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library. Or left in your graveyard. 0. Put any number of land cards from your hand on the battlefield tapped. That's good.
Maya, you need to stop sniffing my leg like that.
No.
It's very ticklish.
-3. Create a green tree folk creature token with reach, and this token's power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. -8. Return all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. You get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size. Ancient Green Warden. Reach. You may play lands from your graveyard. If a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Arbor Elf. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. Non-token creatures you control are forest lands in addition to the other types. Nice. Avenger of Zendikar. When it enters, create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land you control. Whenever a land you control enters, you may put a +1/+1 counter on each plant creature you control. Oz's Lost but Seeking. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. 2 additional lands?
Yep.
Dang. Haste. Crater Hoof Behemoth. Haste. When this creature enters, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X until a turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. You have arrived. He is the chosen one. The one chosen to die.
I'm being assaulted by a dog.
Yeah, we just haven't turned the light on.
Oh my fucking gosh.
You don't need to see, right? You have you have a candlelight. Shh. It's all over. She's not even being that loud.
No, why not?
No. Let's see. These creatures create creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X until the number X is the number of creatures you control. Okay. Alright, cultivator clauses. Trample is power and helps you with the number of lands you control. What?
No.
No, he did.
I ordered food because I hadn't eaten all day and I had woken up at 2.
I know. I can't believe it.
So much money to buy the ingredients.
I couldn't believe he did it either.
I'll still eat.
He didn't even tell me. He ordered it before he even got here.
Yeah.
This guy.
And I've been eating it slowly this whole time.
When this creature enters, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat this process. Dryad Arbor. It's just a forest creature.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's a land creature. Forest Dryad. It's so funny. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. You can play additional land on each of your turns. That's all that matters. Elvish Mystic. Elvish Mystic, a classic. Fanatic of Rohannes. Ooh, add green. Ferocious. Tap it, add a bunch. Activate only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater.
Yeah, it's like 4 green instead of 1.
Yeah, it's a lot. So you have a whole bunch of new seasonings?
Yeah. Honestly,
There's always a way.
literally in just seasonings, I probably just to make the sauce for tonight. I freaking cost like 50 seasonings.
Jeez.
I know.
You're gonna need to use those seasonings for something.
I mean, I got them like big size.
You get the jumbos.
Yeah. Some of them, fortunately, were like actually, so I didn't pay full price, but still a little unfortunate.
How would you do this to yourself, though?
Because I couldn't guarantee that Shay A had anything and B that I wouldn't.
I guess fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna freaking use all of this stuff.
Let's see. Eternalize.
Okay, you said
4. Yeah, oh yeah, let me grab it for you. Are you winning it, Gordon?
I am winning. Very good.
So the inspiration for the sauce that I will be using tonight is actually the reason that I got hooked on the spicy ranch to begin with. Ooh. Freaking the creamy jalapeno sauce. From Taco Bell.
Choco shell? Taco shell?
So I'm gonna pre-fry some garlic, get all of my ingredients pumped in the blender, and blend that bad boy into a solid.
This is a fun blender. You have to cry.
How is that fun? Who is that fun for? You?
I mean, it's fun for some. Maybe the blender.
That's a good thing.
But basically, the way the blender works, this is your container, and you have to put it in there.
Screw it in.
But
Is
then
it a push down? Yep.
Yeah, you push down, and it does twist to lock in.
So then you
push
twist it to like get the whole thing off, flip it upside down, and then screw it with your little.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's how it works.
Should be. Where's Shay when I need her?
Fuck that first. I want to push down real quick, make sure I can.
Dead.
Yeah, she died.
Irish. The line of duty.
Roll grieving.
Yeah, you look at it.
I'm grieving right now.
Yeah, I can see that. How's your week, Fred?
Long.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you there?
Oh, I see how it works. I'm crazy.
You are?
So this is how it works. It's silly. You put the food in there, and then you have to screw this on.
Oh, you push it in, blend, and then it comes right off.
Well, yeah, you have to screw this on, and then you can push it. You can put it in there,
That makes absolute sense.
and then you have to take it out of the
This is good. This is not good. This is what this is.
What is?
This is nice.
Who said?
Look at it. Look at that in the light.
That wasn't me.
I didn't say it was you. No, with that behavior.
All right, let's read. What is this guy's Eternalize? Pay 4. Zarf. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie snake druid with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcerer.
So I can only assume one of you, probably Braid, made a new deck.
Yeah,
I did
Bray-
that last weekend.
Yeah, he made these ones. We're just reading them off.
Yeah.
Finnhorn Elves, Tassel Mana. Green Sleeves Morrow Sorcerer. Protection from Planeswalkers and from Wizards. Its power totals equal to the number of lands you control. Whenever land is under your control, create a 3/3 green Badger creature token. That's fine. Ice Till Explorer. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may play lands from your graveyard. Whenever land you control enters, mill a card. Llanowar Elf. Lotus Cobra. Whenever land you control enters, add 1 mana of any color.
What the?
What did you do?
That,
How could you? After everything.
yeah.
How could you?
Let's see, which side? That's probably the black one.
Mossborn Hydra. Trample. This creature enters with a +/++ counter on it. Whenever land you control enters, double the number of +/ counters on it. Multani Givama's Avatar. Reach Trample. It gets +/+1 for each land you control and each land card in your graveyard. Pay 2. Return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Neverwinter Dryad. Pay 2. Sacrifice it. Search your library for a basic forest card. Put on the battlefield, tap, then jump. Nightshade Dryad. Death Touch. Tap for colors. Tap for 1 mana of any color. I was thinking there for a second. I was like, why would you want it to tap for colorless? Want to tap for mana of any color? It's like, because colorless is special for special things.
Yeah. But also, it's like not necessary for it to matter though too much. Like it's not a huge deal.
Not in this deck. But
Not in this deck because it's a monocolor green.
Yeah, but there are decks where it's like, oh, pay 1 actual colorless mana.
Yeah, That would slap in an Eldrazi.
Oh yeah, for sure. It would be.
That's not surprising. It's been hot all day.
Nissa Vastwood Seer. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile Nissa, then return her to the battlefield, transformed under his owner's control, and she's a planeswalker that I don't want to read. Oracle of Mole Dryad. You may play. Oh, I like this one. You may play additional land on each of your turns. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play land cards from the top of your library.
Yep.
Priestess Design. Yep. Task for 1 green for each elf on the battlefield. And it could be anybody's elves. Rampaging Baloths. Trample. Whenever land is battlefield under your control, you get a 4/4 boy.
Oh dear.
What did you do?
Pretty sure I've just found out the hard way. There is a slight injury.
No, with the onion.
This onion is like bleeding and leaking.
That's gross.
Pretty sure it's
Ramanup Excavator. You may play lands from your graveyard. Sakura Tribe Elder. Sacrifice this creature, search your library for a basic land card. Put the card on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Scoots Worm. Whenever land is battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scoots Worm's red. Scoots Worm's so funny.
Scootsworm's so fucking good.
It's super funny. What did you do?
It's burning my eyes.
How could you do this yourself? You want the fan while you cut it?
What?
You want the mini fan while you cut it? Yeah, you point it at the onion and it blows the onion mist away from going right up in your eyeballs.
Sure.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate. If you don't mind.
Beat that garlic.
Alright.
It should work. That's what shit always does. Okay, 6. This is the whole creature's name. Reach. Whenever it attacks, build 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. As long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have reach raise. You may cast permanent cards from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying their other costs. That's cool. Springbloom Druid. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, and shoot.
Oh dear.
Oh, great heavens!
Sir, you don't want garlic. So I
Uh,
was correct, but that is in fact how that works.
Yep. Sylvan Gate Safekeeper. Sacrifice a land, target creature you control gains Shroud until your turn. Titan is chosen. Whenever a player casts a green spell, put Pulse's counter on it. Titania, Protector of Argoth. When it enters, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever a land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token.
Yay.
Titania, Voice of Gaia. Reach. Whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 4 or more land cards in your graveyard, and you both own and control Titania, Voice of Gaia, and a land named Argoth, Sanctorum of Nature,
Heights don't bother me.
exile them and meld them into Titania, Great Titania Gaia Incarnate.
I'll try my best.
Yavayama Dryad, Forest Walk. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a forest card, put it in onto the battlefield, tap under target player's control, shuffle your library. Amulet of Vigor, never permanent that's under your control. There's tapped under your control, untapped. Conduit of Worlds, you may put lands from your graveyard, tap it. Choose target non-land permanent card from the graveyard. Have it cast a spell this turn. You may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. After only this turn. Emerald Medallion. Brief was cast this one. Yes.
Heights don't bother me.
Staff of Titania. Crit creature gets +X for rest, where X is the number of force you control. Whenever
I'll
crit
try
creature
my best to
attacks,
keep my chin up,
create
but I
a
do need to
1/1 green
concentrate.
forest dryad land creature token. So funny.
Almost every single card with Titania's name attached to it was put into that deck.
I believe it.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons. I think she's doing this all in like a dress.
Right?
Like, goddamn. She's freaking crazy.
You got her to wear a dress.
Apparently.
Was she going to a high class party or something?
Yes.
Yeah, she
with the
pulled-
Yakuza.
She broke in. Let's see. The Great Henge. Spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Tap it, add 2 green, you gain 2 life. Whenever a non-token creature enters battlefield under your control, put a postal counter on it and draw a card. Zoran Orb. Sacrifice a land, you gain 2 life. Crop Rotation. Has an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a land. Search your library for a land card, put the card on the battlefield, then shuffle. Entish Restoration. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, instead search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Haro, as there's a cost to cast his land, sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle. Bowling Regrowth. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Awaken the Woods. Create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens. Cultivate. Explore. Final of Devastation. Search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X/+X and gain haste until enter. Kodama's Reach. Nature's Lore. Searching library for lands, putting them on the battlefield. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tab. That's cool. 3 visits. Again, land search. Druid class. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Level 2, you may play an additional land each of your turns. Level 5. When it becomes level 3, target land you control becomes a creature with haste, and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. It's still land. What's your problem here? He's dying. We're losing him. Exploration. You may play an additional land each of your turns. Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of combat, the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Dang. Argoth, Sanctorum of Nature. Ends battle tapped unless you control a legendary green creature. Tap it, add green. Pay 4, tap it, create a 2/2 green boar creature token, then mill 3 cards. Only activates this way. Blighted Woodland. Bunch of lands. Special lands, and then basics, and then of course, Gaia's Cradle, the most expensive card known to man.
It's definitely not.
Market price is $1,000.
What's the One Ring's market price?
Like 5?
Oh yeah, the One Ring. You mean the special?
The special one is different. The 1 of 1 ring is different than the 1 ring.
What does the 1 of 1 ring even do?
It's just the 1 ring, but it was a serialized one.
Oh yeah, and it comes in the language.
It's 1 of 1.
But it's also in the language of whatever.
No, whatever. That's not as important.
It's
The most
important.
expensive card is just any Black Lotus. Like almost any Black Lotus, because like even a damaged Black Lotus is like $500.
Yeah,
So
easily. It's so funny.
But did you just say that one card that you're talking about was 1,000?
yeah, but it damaged Black Lotus is half that price.
At least.
Literally damaged.
But if you
literally
had, like-
almost not usable damaged is $500.
Yeah, but if
For
you
a
had like
Black
even like a decently conditioned one, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be closer to $9,000.
Yeah.
Is the Black Lotus just free mana?
Yeah, it
Yep.
is. That's why, but it's also power 9, so you can't even use it. So
I mean, you can. It's all restricted though, and only in like certain ones. Like it's banned in modern.
Then how's it so broken if you can't even like use it?
Well, it's broken in modern because if you could put 4 Black Lotuses in a deck in modern,
yeah,
and so it's banned in that format.
Too powerful.
yeah. But yeah, I would say the One Ring or whatever. That one's the most expensive one, and that's only because what's his face paid like
A bunch for it.
millions of dollars for it.
Yeah, for no reason.
So, which means that its market value is that.
Right.
Mad flex. Gotta be really happy to be the guy who pulled that card though.
Right.
Literally won the lottery
Yeah.
because the guy just paid him basically lottery money for it, and he's like, "Well, I guess I just have this much money
Do you
now."
have a measuring cup, Thomas?
What do I look like to you? Do you think I measure things?
So I can do like teaspoons or something?
Oh yeah, these are measuring cups. Which one? What size?
Teaspoons?
You don't want. Well, unfortunately, it looks like I have half of it.
You've got to be
Wait, maybe this one's a teaspoon. Ah, here it is. Okay. I was wondering because I was like, there's got to be more sizes, but they're not right
I'm like,
here.
what the frick is this? Half a teaspoon?
Half a teaspoon.
Like, what kind of measurement system is that?
So, how are you enjoying the game so far?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid game.
I don't know what's
Oh,
wrong
right.
with
Do
my
you have
eyes.
cups as
What?
well?
They just started burning really fucking bad.
Do you have cups as well, Thomas?
Yeah, they're in front of your face.
Okay, like actual cups. Like measurement cups.
Yeah, right here.
Oh. That's
This
a,
one.
that's a cup.
1 cup.
Aw. Man, that is pretty nifty, isn't
It is. It makes it nice and cold. Also, the reason why our eyes are burning are because Connor's
I'm
cutting
blowing the
onions.
onion. Wait, no, I'm blowing the onion towards me right now.
Well, yeah, you already cut it though, and the fan was already blowing a little bit this way.
You got a lot of onion.
So
That was
Just
a
all of a sudden, I've never had issues with onions like that before.
I know, it's white onion.
But you also don't cut onions, so.
No, but I would sit in the fucking room while my grandma cut them, or literally right there. And I have cut onions before. Never had this issue.
Well,
Yeah, no,
it's a special.
Again, it's white onions. It's different.
Good.
It's the good onions. Also, you're having way worse than I'm having. I'm not. I've like, they kind of hurt a little bit, but they're not. Whatever the hell you're going through.
It feels like I got something in my eye.
It's like when someone spit onions right in your face.
Literally, that's what it feels like. Oh my god. You know that feeling when you get shampoo in your eye?
Yes.
That's what it was. I think what it made my reaction so bad is I wasn't expecting it. Because, like, I expect to get shampoo in my eye almost every time I get in the shower. I don't every time, but I expect it at the very least.
And you can instantly wash it out.
Exactly. Whereas this, it was just a surprise, and I started crying for no reason.
It's not a good way to deal with it.
My eyes. Oh, you disrespected that guy?
Yeah.
How could you, Laura? How dare?
This is literally great.
And now, if you don't
We're
mind,
here
I'll
to
stream
take
my
something
own
from him
inventory.
that he stole, so.
That is a good point. I mean, you're stealing from the guy and maybe you're gonna kill him. Like, why do you even care?
And why is
Pretty much.
Oh, he has it tied to his spear.
Damn, you gotta take his spear away?
No, I need the head of his spear. It's that Daedric sword. It's a part of it. We need it.
Dang, that's crazy.
We'll see if one pack of pieces
It's not. It's not.
if it's not, I'll make more.
It never will be. It never is. It never has been.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over.
Wow.
I just thought of that stupid fucking. Oh shit.
One cup
Boss
of
fight.
sour cream.
We're being assaulted by
I
turrets.
see that.
Kill the turrets, Brady.
I don't know if I'm allowed to kill the turret. No.
That's stupid. How are you supposed to deal with the guy? You're gonna die here.
I've dealt a fair amount of damage. Just from shooting him like normal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they actually give you like a health bar for him as well.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. That makes it nice.
This is the first boss, so. This is the first we're hearing about this health bar situation.
Right.
Oh, whoops,
Brayden,
I
stop
got-
getting hit by all that.
I'm trying to roll under some of them.
Oh my god,
She
Brayden!
just quit moving while reloading, by the way.
Stop dying, Brayden!
You have to be better.
He's going to kill you. This is the first boss. You want to lose to the first
If
boss?
you die, then you lose.
If you die in the game, you have to start all over.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Press the wrong button. Chill.
And we'll also delete all your save content.
Yeah, we're gonna delete you.
We're gonna also browse your computer internet history.
Brayden, you're too
Go
close.
ahead.
It'll be over.
He's too close. We're gonna cancel you on Twitter.
Tickle jalapenos.
Go ahead. I don't use Twitter for anything.
More than
Oh, you almost took out one of his health bars.
No, I took out his actual health bar.
No, no.
It just looked like he had multiple ones.
You killed the old man. He was innocent. Why in half?
This is
Not
it,
just
right?
the head.
I don't know, Tom. I think it's a bit of a strong
Yes,
word.
Master, I did.
Oh, the helicopter's getting away.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
Pet, 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 poop, peep, peep, poot, peep, pet, poop.
Apple, pineapple, apple. That should be enough.
Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takuma? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
Blind Jason.
Doesn't know what Brian is. God.
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite
extrapolate that this wants me to put in three tablespoons of salt.
Oh, cool.
What?
We beat the level.
Nice. A new outfit.
Nice job.
You could try on Laura's new outfit,
Is
Braden.
it the dress?
Probably. Yeah. That's how it goes.
No sign of
Oh, back in her classic Tomb Raider outfit.
We're in Africa now, though. We're not in Japan during a Yakuza meeting.
That's fair. You're already over 22% done with the game. Damn.
Apparently.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
So next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.